Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special video because we are touring my finished Grandmacore Island Primrose. I've been working on Primrose for a few weeks now and it's really sad that it's finished, but I'm also happy at the same time because I can't wait to show you it all complete. So yeah, it's kind of some mixed emotions today. Now if you're new here or you haven't seen any of my Primrose series, Primrose is a Grandmacore Cottagecore themed island set in the British countryside. Wow, it's inspired by the British countryside, and if you can't tell by my voice, that's where I'm from. I am from the UK, so I try to build things I remember seeing in the countryside when I've ever gone there. So yeah, that's kind of what I was going for this island. Now before we get started with the tour though, I'd love it if you could like, comment and subscribe. Come and join the Jellybean family. Now let's get started with this tour. Now we always look at the flag first, and my flag is just basically a custom code that I had in my custom code selections because I didn't have a flag and I had no more space to download any more codes. So yeah, that's what we used. We decided to use something that fitted, and this fits fine. So it did, and yeah, I kind of like it. And as you notice, I have a green airport. I did reset until I got a green airport just because I wanted a green one. So yeah, that's why I did it. Now we always like to check the map first, so let's check my map. Now the DA isn't at the bottom of the map at the moment because I haven't currently set it. I will be setting it soon. I'm not too sure what time yet still. I'm kind of decided between 5 AM and 6 AM at the moment. I will pop my DA in the description of this video because by the time I've released it, you'll be able to visit basically. Now here is my villagers. So we have me, Eunice, Felicity, Dobie, Bones, Deirdre, Olive, Ava, Callie, Punchy and Molly. Now when choosing my villagers, I tried to pick ones that are very cottagecore or very countryside inspired, and these are the villagers I chose. And Punchy is obviously my favourite because I love black and white cats, so he's my favourite villager. Now one thing you may notice about my map is there is no terraforming, hardly. There is a little bit of terraforming scattered, and that's literally it because they're just fake buildings. But other than that, this island is completely flat except for water terraforming. Now I wanted to do that just because I didn't want to terraform too much on this island. I didn't want bits that went up and bits that went down. I wanted to keep it completely flat, so that's what I did. But anyway, enough about my map. Let's get exploring. Let's go. So here we are at the entrance of Primrose, and I did this in a video, so if you're interested to see how this area is built, or if you're interested in any of the codes that I've used actually on this island, you'll find them in the description of the videos. So yeah, but here is the entrance. I wanted a really simple entrance that was quite open, but also kind of, you know, gave off that country vibe. So this is what we ended up with. You can actually walk around here and you can see resident services in the background there, which is really cute. I really enjoyed splitting these two areas up with a river. And now if you notice as you're walking around my island, most of the colours are yellow, green and white, but I have added little bits of red with different items. It's just so, you know, it kind of breaks it up a little bit. And I feel like a red phone box is so iconic in the UK. Well, it was. We don't really have them anymore, and also a red post box is very iconic, so that's why I've added these to the entrance. Which way should we go first? I think actually we're going to head this way first, and I'm going to head to my Able Sisters. So here is Able Sisters, and I just did a little cute simple decoration outside. I was inspired by a lot of cottagecore vibes in this section, you know, with the little hat on the stool and the little boxes and the clothes outside. And then if we head down here, we got a lovely little well, and I've just used a lot of wheat field around my island just to make it feel a bit more, I don't know, more cottagey and more countryside-esque. I'm going to come up with words today, by the way, so, you know, there's nothing new there. If you've been here a while, you know I like to come up with random stuff to say. Now, by the way, on the beaches, I have decorated them a little bit. Here you can see we've got, obviously, a little picnic blanket with some tea. Now, if you've been following my builds, you know my favourite drink isn't tea. I actually prefer coffee, so we'll pretend that's coffee instead. I think it actually is called a coffee cup. And then on this little section of the beach, we just got a little fishing area and just somewhere to sit by the campfire. Like I said, I only just like kind of did the beaches a little bit. Most of the beaches are quite natural or just look like this little section here. And now over here we have a fake building. It's just a little building that would have been a little shop or something. And yeah, we can just use our imagination and make up what kind of shop it would have been. And then down here we have a little duck park. You can literally sit here and watch the ducks, and yeah, you can watch them quack. Now, if we head up this way, we come to a bridge and then a little walkway. We'll go over this bridge later, I think. We're gonna go up here first. And now if you head up here, we've just got this little transition area, which is kind of like a little walkway. But first of all, we'll go on the beach, and oh, how dare you? No! Oh, it's okay. I thought he was gonna leave. I was just like, no, you are not leaving. That's not happening. But thank you, Punchy. Thank you. But anyway, I've decorated the beach here. I've got a little ball and a bag and some sandals. You know, it's sort of cute stuff. And then we're going to carry on heading up here. I've got little bunnies scattered throughout my island just so it looks like there's wild rabbits running around, you know, because you do have those in the countryside. And I will be picking up the sticks as we walk around because I haven't picked them up yet. So yeah, I need to pick them up. But yeah, this area, if you carry on following it through, you get to a pond, and this is a little duck pond. As you can see, there's ducks around here. This side we got a little bench with a gnome, and then we put a football on the beach, of course, because, you know, football and the UK. Most of the UK like football. I'm not a sports person, so I know nothing about it or any sport in that fact. And then right, if you head up through here, this little pathway, this will lead you to our first villager house. Past this cute well, and this house is actually Molly's house. And now if you remember watching this video, she had a brown wooden house, and I've changed it now, and you can actually go inside the house. I have decorated all the villager houses, so make sure you check inside all the houses when you come to visit my DA, but I'll show you inside Molly's. Don't mind Tom Nook, I couldn't get her in her house without having to have him here. But here is Molly's house. I've just given her a cute little yellow cottagecore home, and yeah, I think it really suits her well, and it goes with her cute little dress, don't you think? So now that we've been in Molly's house, we're going to go to the beach quickly. And here we've just got a lovely little section where she can sit and read some books, because Molly is a normal villager, so she definitely would be the sort of person to just sit and chill out by the ocean and read some books, of course. And now what I think I'm going to do is we're going to head this way, I think. This way, back here. Look at me, I'm undecided already. It's my own island. So if you head back here through this little cutway, behind these castle walls, you'll find a bridge. And this leads to just like a little island area where you can sit and enjoy your lunch or have a little picnic. Also, you can sit on this cute swinging bench as well. And then if you head across this way, you get to another villager house. Now, this villager house is Deirdre. And this was the last build I did on Primrose. So you can see that video literally recently. Now, I'll just show you inside her house though. So here we are inside Deirdre's house, and I wanted to follow on the theme from the outside inside her house. So she has a greenhouse room, and I feel like this is perfect for Deirdre because she comes across as the sort of deer that would love to be surrounded by plants. So that's why I did this for her. So that was Deirdre's house, and then we could cut through here through these beekeeper hives. Here's the beach area that I have designed for her. She also has a picnic blanket. By the way, you'll notice as we walk around there is a lot of picnic blankets on my beach because I didn't know what else to put on them, and I was determined to decorate them a little bit. I didn't want to leave them completely blank, so picnic blankets it was. Now we're going to head back round this way, and we're just going to show you this section here. This is part of Deirdre's house as well, and she's just basically got some little potted plants and a little garden area, and that's basically all I wanted to do for her. And now over this side as well, she's got a pergola and a maypole, and in my video where I'm building Deirdre's house, I will explain to you how you can get this item if you don't know already. But yeah, it was just kind of like a space filler basically, and I wanted it to look flowery and fit with the rest of the island. Now what I'm going to do is actually head back down this way, so yep, let's fast travel. So what I've done is I've actually come back down to Abel's sisters, because what I'm going to do is go over this bridge instead now. Now if you head over this bridge, this leads you to an island. As you can see, there's a river all the way around, and this is actually resident services. I wanted to do something different with resident services this time, so that's why I've popped a river all the way around, and literally the only way you can get to it is this bridge or the bridge the other side. But in between these sections I've put cute little tables with pies and chairs, of course, and I see a twig, pick that up. But yeah, if you go this side, I'll show you there's a bridge, so this is where you'll wake up. On this side I've also done the same thing. We got some yummy cupcakes and yeah, just somewhere to sit really that's kind of cute looking. I'm going to leave the bird on there. I don't know if the bird stays on your DA, but it's kind of cute it hopping on the side, so I'll leave it. Now, if we cross over this bridge, this side, this leads you back down towards the entrance, which is just there. You can see the post box, but we've got a little picnic area over here. And then down here is a little car park. This is a car park section, so if you're visiting to go on the beach like these people have, then, you know, you just park your car there and do what you want, basically. But as you can see, more picnic blankets because, yep, you know, we didn't know what to do. Got fish and chips on this one. Anyway, we're going to carry on back down there. Oh, I'm glad I checked. That shouldn't be there. Hi, Bones. And then we've got more beach decorations. And then I just got like a little campfire section here. And Ava is just sat in the middle of the little tulip field. That's okay. She can stay there. Anyway, we're going to head up this way. And this is actually my house, which I'll give you a tour of in a second. But as you can see where we are, literally just down the road from the entrance. Here is my garden area though. We've got my washing section. And then there's a car and the little shed. But let's go inside my house so I can show you what's in there. So here we are inside my house. It's nothing special in the first room. I just kind of made it look like, you know, a grandma-y type room basically. But here's the living room. We've got obviously the stereo and everything like that, and some shoes. And yeah, I didn't really know what to do with it. There's some people that are so good in interior, but not me, but I tried my best. But I'll show you some of the other rooms. Here is the bathroom, and I really like how this room came out. Actually, it feels so cozy, and I definitely would enjoy taking a bath in here in real life. So yeah, I'm happy with how this room came out. This is probably my favorite room in the house that I've built, so yeah, I like this room. This is the kitchen, and I always do my kitchens pretty similar. I have like this shape that I like to do, like I block this bit off and do the little cooker and stuff here and put a table somewhere. But this time I decided to add a piano, and I think it looks actually really cute in this room. I don't know why, I just really wanted to add a piano somewhere, and so this was the perfect room to do it. But yes, this is the kitchen. Here we are in my upstairs room, and this is of course my bedroom. I wanted to keep it quite spacious but also make it feel cozy. I think I managed to do that. I really like the ranch furniture, and I've also used, this is the Nordic lowboard I believe, so some cute furniture. Now anyone who saw my stream the other day would have already seen this room because I was doing dream addresses, so yeah, you would have already seen this room. There's cute little seagulls up there. See them? They look like they're flying outside. Well, I think they do, and that's why I did it, but yeah. Here's the bedroom, so let's go to the last room. And here is the basement room. This was the room I did not have a clue what I was going to do with it, so I've decided to do storage this side. So we've got boxes and some old furniture and paint pots and stuff. And then this side is more of like a office, I guess, but there's a jigsaw puzzle, typewriter. So I've still kind of kept it like the old fashion-y vibe, if that makes sense. But yeah, this room came out kind of cute in the end, so I'm happy with it. So yeah, win-win, I guess. So that was my house, so let's carry on down this way. We got an angled road going on here, and now before we go over here, if you sit here, we get like a nice view of the houses back there, as you can see, which I thought was kind of cute. I really enjoyed building this area. But then down here we have a coffee shop, an outdoor coffee shop, which of course is next to the museum, which is just there on the left, but we'll look at that in a second. I want to head down this way first. I've got a cute little duck pond here, so you can sit here and feed the ducks. And on this beach area here, what we got? Oh, another blanket. Of course we do, with a little coffee. And then as you can see, this is quite a natural section of the beach, but we have got beach towels down here with a little mug of coffee. And I just kind of chucked these on the dock because I really didn't want to over decorate it too much, but I kind of like how those couple of items look on the dock, so that's okay. Then over here, we'll go back down this little bit, we have a fish and chip shop. And now you can't have an island inspired by Britain or the UK and not have a fish and chip shop. That's just not right. So fish and chip shop is right here. And then what we're going to do is head this way. Oh my gosh, look at all these sticks. How embarrassing. Pick them up. There we go. So here is the museum. Just very simply decorated. Like I said, I didn't want to over decorate this island too much, so everything is quite spacious and easy to walk around. We've got an ice cream shop here. And don't forget, all these builds, I did them in videos. So if you're curious of how anything is made, just check out the playlist for Primrose and I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for there. Then we got this cute area here with the lighthouse. You can cut through here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to head back this way past the museum just because it takes us over to that neighborhood area. Now, my neighborhood area is quite large, and you'll see, but I've kind of separated it into sections. So, I don't know, it's kind of cool. I like it. I'm happy with how it came out. Here we are over the bridge, and we got our next house, which is the first part of the neighborhood area. As you can see, I've got like this wiggly road going on, but this is Ava's house, and here's her little yard area. But I'm going to show you the inside of her house quickly. So for Ava, I decided to give her a little bar in her house. I feel like she's the sort of chicken that would love to socialise with everyone and have people over. So that's why I've given this to her. And those little coffee cups, they look like little Coca-Colas. So that's why I popped them on there. I think they're so adorable. So that was Ava's house, and I found another stick, so pick that up. Over here we have Felicity's house, and she's just got some garden furniture and some food, just, you know, just simple decorations. I don't like to overly decorate an area sometimes. I like to give them tiny little personal yards because it just looks cute. But here is Felicity's house. Tom Nook is here for this one as well, but as you can see, Felicity has a cute little garden party house, got some yummy food over there on the tables, and I just think it's perfect for her personality. And that was her house, so let's carry on this way. Now if you head over this bridge, I'll show you quickly. This just takes you to behind the ice cream shop and leads you to the lighthouse area. And this also leads you to more houses up there, but we'll go there in a second. We're going to head back this way, but we've got a cute little pond there. And then over here, we go up this way, is Nook's Cranny. This is Nook's Cranny's, just, you know, another simple, easy build to do. It just chucked some boxes outside and just made it look cute and cozy, basically. But next door to Nook's Cranny is my post office. This is the Royal Mail post office. If you're not too sure what the Royal Mail is basically our postal service here in the UK. So that's why I've stuck all the logos on it, and I think it came out really, really cute. Now over that way leads to more houses, as you can see. But what we're going to do, like I said, there's so many ways you can go on this island, but I think what we're going to do is head this way, back this way. I want to take you this way. I should have planned my route before I started, but it's okay. Now we've come across another house, and this is still part of the neighborhood section. This is Bones' house, so he's got some lazy villager stuff like food outside, but I'll just show you inside his house. For Bones, I just wanted to also give him a cozy little cottagecore home, and I decided to go for the colour blue for him, and I'm not sure why, but I think it looks really, really cute with his little ears and his little jumper and everything. So yeah, I'm really happy with how Bones' house turned out. So that was Bones' house, and then if we head down here we have also another house, but if you go down this way this leads to the back of the ice cream shop, like I said. But here we have another house. This is Eunice's house, so I'll just quickly show you inside there. Oh, Eunice has company. I see Bones is here, how cute. But here is Eunice's house. I wanted to give her a really traditional cottagecore looking house, and yeah, this one came out really well as well, so I'm happy with it. And that was Eunice's house. And if we head up this way, see we've got just some more beach decorations here, like seaweed and rocks. We've got a cute little area for you to sit and enjoy your cup of tea. I feel like this is quite a classic thing you see. In the UK, there's a lot of people that go around with these camping chairs and they just put them up near the beach and just sit there and enjoy a cuppa. But yeah, I thought it was quite a cute addition to add to my island. Now here is Callie's house, so I'll just show you in there. Callie's original house is actually green on the outside, so I decided to keep within that theme and gave her some green interior, and I think it's really, really cute, and I love all the plants, but she had a really grumpy face then. I don't know why. And yet she has a cute yard. It's just got flowers everywhere. Like I said, if you're interested in these areas in more detail, definitely go and watch my builds on them, because I explain why I've used certain items and stuff like that. And there's just more detail on each area. This is literally just me showing my completed island. And they've got some apple trees, and then we got the fruit and veg store, which I built in a build as well. And that's a little farm section next to there. And then we get to these other shops. So I have a bakery here, which looks super duper yummy. And then next to that is the florist. These were such fun builds to build. I enjoyed building some fake buildings on this island. It just kind of breaks it up a little bit. It gives it a little bit of height, especially at the back of the island. Now down here we have a car boot cell. And if you're not too sure what a car boot cell is, definitely go and check out my video of me building this area. It's in the Primrose playlist. But yeah, basically this is a car boot cell where loads of people have come to sell their old furniture that they don't need no more. Now what we're going to do is head back down this way, and then as you can see there's the post office. So let's head past the post office and we're going to head over this bridge here. We've got an angled bridge. And I think what I'm going to do first is take you down to the campsite. Here is the campsite. I will be scanning to have a tent here before I set my DA. Now if you didn't know, if you have amiibo cards and you scan someone in and then you set the DA, the tent does stay there in the DA, which is kind of cute. I prefer it to have the tent there because it just looks a lot nicer. And oh my gosh, Felicity, hello! She's enjoying the campsite, bless her. How cute. But yeah, we got some little tents down here and yeah, just basically a cozy campsite. Now if you head over this way, I'll quickly show you down here past these castle walls. This is just a little transition area. Of course I've used a picnic blanket, but you can literally walk down this way and it's just basically full of flowers and nature and a bike. It just feels so, I don't know, countryside-y. But as you can see, it leads to Molly's house, but we're gonna head back actually because we need to go and look at that house section. We cut through here and up here, and this is just a little kind of roundabout area, I guess. And you can just see I've used the nuptial bell there to put in the center, and then we've got some more villager houses. So this is Olive's house, and I'll just quickly show you inside her house. Yes, Tom Nook is here again, but here's Olive's house. She likes to make clothes and cushions and things like that, so I've given her kind of a seamstress area for her to just do her little hobby. So yeah, that was Olive's house, and she's just basically got loads of plants outside, and she lives next door to Punchy, and we'll show you inside Punchy's house. For some reason, Punchy is doing DIY on a pink and white table, which doesn't go with any of the other colours that I've used to decorate his house. But anyway, he has a coffee shop, and normally there's another table there with some chairs, but apparently not today. So yeah, that was Punchy's house. I really like how his yard came out actually. It's kind of cute. It definitely fits his personality, I feel. But we need to carry on up this way. So if you head to the left, it just leads you back round towards the florist, as you can see. And over there is Red Secret Beach. Now I took the decision not to decorate Red Secret Beach. I like to leave it plain, just because it looks like it generally is a secret beach. No one's been there. No one goes there. To be honest, it might be cute if I put a chair there, because then it looks like it's Dobie's secret beach, but it's okay. Maybe I'll do that in a second. But here we are. This is Dobie's yard, and he's a little farmer, as you can tell, and he likes to grow his own crops. But here's inside Dobie's house. I just wanted to give Dobie a really old looking home, and I think it's really, really cute. He's got a little bed there as well. I feel like I fit all the necessary things into this house, so I'm super happy with how this one turned out, and it's perfect for Dobie. And then if we head this way, if you go down here, this leads back down to the castle walls and past Punchy's. Like I said, there's so many areas you can just walk. But yeah, I think actually we should go down that way, because I think this is everything. But yeah, there we go. That leads back down to this center here. And I believe we have seen everything on Primrose. I'd love to see you guys visiting Primrose. So if you do visit Primrose, please tag me on Instagram or Twitter, because I'd really love to see the photos. But yep, we have finished walking around my Grandmacore island. So that's it, everyone. We have finished looking around my finished Grandmacore island. I enjoyed this island so much, and I'm so upset that it's finished, but happy at the same time, like I said, because it's done and complete and everyone can tour it now. Like I said, please tag me in any photos you take on social media, because I do really enjoy seeing them. Now if you enjoyed this series and this tour today, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up for me. Also comment down below what was your favourite area on my island. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Come and join the Jellybean family. I hope you have a lovely day wherever you are in the world, my friends, and I'll see you in my next video series. Goodbye!